All right, let's get to it. Okay, welcome to another morning broadcast. We are, it's the last week of July. It's the last week of July, and we are looking to close out this month strong. We are well within earnings season, and we saw a crazy move yesterday with WVAV. I always say we have to show up to the market every day as if we don't know, as if it's going to be our best day. We have no clue what's going to happen. So some Mondays are just blowout days, and that's what we had yesterday with WVAV, and we had a few other stocks. So I don't have anything that's active right now, so we're gonna focus on the big picture, except for SoFi, SOFI. SOFI had earnings this morning, and it took off. It beat revenue, beat EPS, and a few other positives. So this one rallied, momentum, pulled back, continued, kept breaking highs here. Now it pulled back to VWAV, and then now it's moving here to it's approaching this resistance level. So I'm watching this one this morning, but I'll keep that one on my other screen, and we'll keep an eye on it. If this is your first time, please like and subscribe if you enjoy the stream. It helps us out, and let me know what tickers you want me to take a look at, and I'll try to do my best to give commentary on them. All right, so here we go. Let's zoom out real quick. Big picture. So as we've been discussing, indices have been bullish. Earnings, economic data, the Fed is growingly more dovish. So most of we had the Japan U.S. deal closed, and then the China deal is supposed to be a 90-day extension. So investors' sentiment around tariffs, trade wars have subsided, right? So let me see. I think you guys are seeing. Let me switch screens real quick. Okay, we got GS. All right, let me pop my screen over here and make sure you guys are seeing the right screen. We got trading view here. Okay, so that switched over, and now I'm gonna switch it one more time. Boom. Okay, so we have the cues up here. All right, there we go. We're good. Okay, so let's run through this. So yeah, overall market is bullish, and we're just continuous. Everything that's coming out fundamentally is supporting us to remain bullish, but we're just we keep extending. So just watch out for that. All right. So let's run through the names real quick. SoFi earnings. So I'm looking at that. Not only that, we've been trading SoFi, and we've been it's been in a constant uptrend. We had the dip down to 19, and then this morning we broke a high from. We broke a few resistance levels, and now we're approaching. Right now, this is like a weekly resistance. This is it hasn't approached this level since these levels since 2021. So this is a big resistance. If we are to break through, then we may see more highs. So as price broke out for the earnings, I told the group, I said, hey, look, we're approaching big resistance level. We haven't been this high since 2021. So you want to be cognizant of or aware of higher time frame levels, even though we're looking at the lower time frame. But this gapped up more than 10% from yesterday. So it could be a potentially good swing as well. All right, so we'll look and see if we can break that 23 level here. We'll have a double bottom there. If we can, and we can break 2340, then we may be off to higher levels there. So watching SoFi. All right, another one, SRPT, that was up on the scan today. The FDA cleared one of the drugs, so this one is on watch. It popped and has been playing around VWAP. It's underneath VWAP right now. We'll see what happens at the open, if how the market responds, and we'll look out for buys there or for a move there, reactive trade. GLW is another one. Earnings reported today. It may be out of reach for some, but I think it's a good stock for those that they can have enough capital to trade. Maybe like the mid caps. So GLW is another one. We had earnings, good margins, and I believe it was guidance. Good. They raised their guidance. So let me check the comments. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for joining, everybody. We've been doing these since January, and we now are on IG and TikTok, Twitter. So if you're joining and you haven't been with us, just know that we trade a style where we master a few setups and we look for those setups across the market. So it's like a professional athlete master a few different plays, like Kobe Bryant had a signature fadeaway. He's going to use that fadeaway against different teams. So what we're doing is we master certain setups and we use those moves against certain, or when we play in certain stocks. So we look for the stocks that are giving us the opening for those setups. So that's the strategy that we use. So we talked about SRPT. GLW is another one on earnings, and PayPal earnings, UPS as well reported. I won't cover those, but if you want me to, just let me know in the comments section. All right, so let's talk about WVAV. So WVAV, this one we caught together on our call. I didn't catch the initial move. I didn't catch this initial move back through VWAP here, but we caught this one on our call, and then that one just ran for the entire day. I think at one point I looked at the scan and it was up 458%, something like that, 450%. So it shorted off post-market and now it's holding here. So we'll see if it's just going to be a reactive trade. We'll see if it continues to run or if it shorts off. So that's VWAV. Another one that I have my eye on is LIDR. So LIDR had a really good catalyst that initially caused the move higher. But man, we traded it at the open and I took profit there. And then they dropped news on news that would cause dilution. And that thing just tanked, halted. Some people got caught and it gapped down. So every so often something like that happens, just mid-trade news comes out. So that's why we want to have proper risk management, and we want to do our best to, just control our risk. Because if just imagine you over leverage on this move and you get caught in a halt here, and it gaps down on you. So sometimes it gaps up and you're in the money like big time, but every so often you can get caught in something like that. So LIDR, I am watching it just to see. But I am assuming that this is going to be a short. But again, we never know what can happen, and we just want to be open and play react. Okay, CELC is another one that had ran up, and I'm looking to see if it's going to short or if it has another leg higher. Okay. All right. So now, other than that, we're looking at the big picture plays, like the big names that are following AI, like following NVIDIA, right? So our names that we've been trading. So SoFi, in addition to what's happening here. All right, we're rising there. All right, so let me see. Did anybody catch any of the SoFi move here? So yeah, let's watch it. Since we're at this resistance level, I'm not rushing in here. If we do get some consolidation and start to break out, that'll be great. So I'm practicing patience here. The VWAP trade here, little double bottom there, cross right there was an opportunity. If you didn't catch any of this, but yeah, so let's keep it on watch. If you want to put, if it breaks out, and you want to put some risk on, I'd put a starter, but I wouldn't just jump in at the top there. Me personally, that's just me. You got to do what's best for you and follow your plan. Follow your plan. No matter what I say or anybody says, just follow your plan. If it fits your game plan, just do it. Okay, so we talked about LIDR and we talked about, okay, so another one that was on the scan was SOAR. This one popped, squeezed here, momentum, pulled back, consolidated, broke the VWAV here, and then shorted from this level. So I have it on watch. I have SOAR on watch here. Let's see if it recovers or if this ends up being a short or not. Okay, so the BBAIs, MVTS, all of those have been shorting off. So I have my eye on them, but they're just on the back burner now. Okay. All right. So let's pull this up again. Let me pull up the comments to see what's going on. Welcome. Good morning. All right, so you don't want to be the one to get caught at the top. All right, Cody, I hadn't taken a loss in 3 weeks, started getting overconfident, lost 10% of my account yesterday on 1200, but I feel like an idiot. Losses feel way worse than the wins feel good. You started to hear that, man. It happens, man. It's euphoria is real. Euphoria is real. You could just be killing it. And then, you know, you can take a loss, you can go on tilt, and then you can wipe out your wins from a few weeks. So, yeah, my son is here. He's learning how to play. He's learning stocks. So he's joining me. Come on, man. Come over here, man. Now you good? You can come right here. You good? They can't see you on camera. All right. Yeah. So what'd you say? You good, man? We're just streaming. All right. Sorry, bro. It happens. Got to learn from it. I also had a bad day yesterday. I knew to close the trade, but ignored all the signs. And it was total rookie movie. Abdullah's videos really helped me build a system I completely ignored. Greed was getting high. Was up 60% this month. Congratulations. Well, if you're up 60% and you lost 10, you're gonna feel it. But good thing is you didn't. Hopefully you didn't lose 70 and you're down 10%. But yeah. That's the game, man. That's the game. So SGD. Oh yeah, we gotta get the junior ready, man. I'm gonna bring him on stream when he's ready. He's all in his tank top, looking all. Or he's he plays sports, so he getting all strong on me, all bully. But yeah, we have to teach our people young, you know. Okay, so yeah, so let's get to it. For some reason this thing keeps freezing out on me. Let's see. You guys can't see the updated screen. So let me just do this one more time. Update it. I think you all are seeing SOAR, right? And it's not moving. Yeah, this thing gets a little wonky sometimes. All right, let me just. All right, what else are y'all looking at? I got a bunch of reactive trades, like trades that are technical, but I'm not going to talk about them now. Let me see. Okay. All right, man. No problem. See you, dude. Okay. All right. So let's see. SGD. Okay. Let's take a look at it. Safe green. Oh, where'd you enter? Maybe here. Okay, gotcha. All right. So, yeah, we had a good start of the week. This is what I always ask myself. I say, hey, look, if I only had 2 trades to take today, 2 tickers, what would those tickers be, right? A lot of times that'll help you sit on your hands. If you only have a certain amount of bullets in the chamber, that'll help you sit on your hands. So you want to see the best version of your setup. Otherwise, you can just keep shooting, and then you end up break even or in the negative. You look at your P&L, and a lot of it is you're red just because the quality of your selection isn't good. So yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take this off real quick. Take the screen share off, and I'm gonna bring it back. Bring another one back here. All right, it's that. That's light speed and SGD. Okay. All right, there we go. Cool. All right, so I started using, let me see, what do you think about PDT rule being reduced from 25K to 2K? Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy. I saw that. Fubo TV, I'm gonna look at it. I started using the multi-layout charts yesterday, bro. I was feeling dizzy at the end of the day. Yeah, I'm used to it, man. It takes time. At first it was 2 for me, then 3 for me, then 4, then 6, then 8. I got monitors all over. But that's just, it just takes time. That's all. Okay. Yeah, I'm really glad for that PDT rule. You know what? I think they're changing it because of eval firms. And like the argument is you can't trade stocks because you can't trade stocks because of the PDT rule. So I know they're losing out on a lot of money. And that's, so I think dropping it is going to help, those brokers help the business. They're losing a lot of money. All right, let's see. What's the news on Fubo TV? Yeah, that SoFi trade is cooking. It's cooking up. What's the catalyst here? What's the North American revenue expectation is 365 million, and it projects 340,000 paid subscribers and 8 million net loss. Okay, so it's earnings pretty much. Well, it's at resistance here, so let's see if it breaks. Okay, they want to steal more money of retail dumb money. Mike, advice, got caught near top of UAVS. $298. Likely to come back to break even. I would just say this, man. Right now, it's been trending down. I mean, it can hit support here and bounce. But I mean, it could do anything. It's just if it hit your stop, just go ahead and close it. Because right now, it's either way, but it's right at resistance here, So if it hit your stop, go ahead and close it, and then just re-enter if it works out. You don't want to hold on because this thing could just tank at the open. So right now, just resistance. UAVS. There was a catalyst that helped drive it up, but it's just been trending down lately. So, yeah, and the volume kind of has been dying out. It's not like I don't see the signs of like a liquidity trap where there's a lot of volume here surging and a potential turn. So right now, it's just at resistance, man. I wouldn't be buying until we got above 285. Okay, so consideration. Take that into consideration. Let me check the comments on IG. All right. Welcome everybody. Okay, y'all. So I think we're good. Thanks for joining. We got about 8 minutes until the market opens. I'm gonna just take a little moment, get ready for the open. You know, your best day is when you follow your plan. That's it. When you follow your plan and process, that's your best day. If you have edge, you'll make money. If you need to tweak things with your edge, follow your plan and you'll eventually be able to spot, look at the data and you'll be able to spot what's wrong. This is not a gambling game. You win this game with process and discipline. Taking profit, taking partials, allowing your winners to run and cutting those losers. Do not hold on to losers with hope. Everybody suffers that. We all got to get rid of it. So I hope these are helpful. Please let me know in the comment section what I can do to make them better. And we're going to get to it, okay? I hope y'all have a great day, and I will talk to y'all later. All right? Thanks a lot. Let's get to it, y'all.